I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Today we find out if we really need abilities to win. I've assembled a team of the highest overall players without abilities. And something's telling me they're gonna be able to win some games. Tunga Vailoa is gonna be starting at QB1. Kirk Cousins behind him, along with Jared Goff. Running back, we have Travis Etienne, Kenneth Walker, and Joe Mixon. Kyle Juszczyk at fullback. They're saying Call of Duty just dropped today, so it's only right that at wide receiver 1, we have Nuke, 90 overall Hopkins leading the way. We also have Tyler Lockett, Christian Kirk, Brandon Ayuk, Devontae Smith, Chris Olave. Tight end, we have TJ Hawkinson, Evan Ingram, and Darren Waller. O-line is absolutely stacked. Everyone's a 90 overall or higher. The offense is a 96, 3 higher than the defense. We're a 94 overall. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, everyone is pretty much star dev. Why didn't you just name it a team of star devs? Well, that would mean we completely ignore Bobby Wagner. And I can't do that to one of the best MLBs of our generation, who's starting at MLB 1. We also have Oluokun, CJ Mosley, Josh Allen at left out, along with Shaq Leonard, Matt Milano at right out, with Alex Highsmith. On the D-line, we have Trey Hendrickson, Christian Wilkins, along with DJ Reader, Grover Stewart, and Daron Payne. At left end, DeMarcus Lawrence and Greg Rousseau. In the secondary, we have Denzel Ward, who has deserved abilities for the longest. We also have Kendall Fuller, Xavier Howard, another Ward, and Charvarius, and Kenny Moore. And then at safety, we have Hufanga and Jamal Adams. Free safety, we have the Honey Badger and Antoine Winfield. Kicker, we have Matt Gay. Punter, we have Ryan Stonehouse. Time to prove to everyone that we do not need abilities. This team is going all the way. But first, we have a word from John Word, 9412. He says video idea. Best team from every Madden. Put in Madden 24. That's a good one. Thanks for the donation. You got a pretty good week 1 opponent in the high-powered Los Angeles Chargers. And we start off 1-0. Fresh off a week 2 win against the Patriots, we have a tandem breakout. Your star player has inspired a teammate. Nuke Hopkins took the game over. Are you ready to see me go off like that? Let's do it. Yes, sir. Give all that XP to Nuke Hopkins. And hopefully they can get Ayuk 150 plus yards. Now, I'm actually going to play the week 4 game against the Bills. So this is all up to them. Let's see what the stats look like. Now, they caught the dub 35-17. Tua threw 4 touchdowns, 258 yards, outplaying Russell Wilson. Etienne with almost 5 yards a carry. Mixon had a touchdown. And look at Ayuk, 7 for 131. 2 touchdowns, couldn't quite get a 150. But that's still a nasty game. Things didn't go his way. That's crazy. Nah, that's insane. He had a great game. It is what it is. We got a QB1 check-in. Gotta praise him. Right now, we're undefeated. 300 yards passing. I think that's doable. Then again, we are on all Madden, so maybe not. Both teams undefeated. Look at the Bills' pass defense. #1 in the league. Their offense is no slouch either. It's gonna be a tough one. I thought this would be a great test for this defense going up against X-Factor Josh Allen with Stephon Diggs at wide receiver. Can we get away with playing man defense? You know, let's see how the cornerbacks can do against this really good wide receiver core. Gabe Davis with a nice reception, getting 20 yards. Boy, if you don't, let's go! The big boy with the nice INT. Oh, he has the jukes to take it all the way. No, we're inside the 20. Greg Rousseau showing his versatility, man. What a pick. We put him out in a zone, had faith that he could make a play. Pleasantly surprised he got the pick. Tua to the left side. He has someone open. Brandon Ayuk for the touchdown. Cannot count out this offense, though. They have too much firepower. They can score with the quickness. That one was almost lurked. Be careful, Josh. I think we stick with the zone. I mean, that's what just got us the turnover.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn. Dalton with a nice move after the catch. Gonna bring everyone into the box. Yes, sir. User blitz with Hufanga. We take him down. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself, man. 3rd and 19. Oh, the screen. We're all over it. Yes, sir. This would be about a 56-yarder. Tyler Bass does have the legs, so he should probably make this, but just in case, we're sending the only normal dev that's a starter on the team. Bruh. And it's off the crossbar, so we get phenomenal field position, and we're gonna spread it out 5 wide. wide. There it is. Travis Etienne having himself a great year as well. A guy that I think should have abilities by the end of the season as long as he keeps up what he's doing. Oh no, nobody's open. Throw it away. No, that's Von Miller getting the Tua. That's what I get for not running the football enough. Gonna hit him with some play action though. I know what I just said, but still, we have TJ Hawkinson with a nice catch. Somehow Tua put it right on the money, even though he got hit when he threw it. I don't even know what to say, man. That's a great start. And even better blocks from the O-line. Etienne with a first. 2nd down and 10. Nuke Hopkins, I'm going to you. Tua with another dot. We just dropped it. Would the Hopkins of old that had abilities have caught that football? The answer might be yes, but hey, 3rd and 10. Do I go back to him?
Yes, sir.
I think I do. Hopkins with a nice catch this time on the comeback route. 2nd down and goal. Hopkins, I'm looking for you. Nice route. DeAndre putting us up 2 possessions. Oh, wow. Josh escaping the pocket, throwing a laser to Sherfield. Is back to 1 possession. 1:07 left. 3 timeouts. Oh yeah, that's a great route right there. Ayuk getting us across midfield. Tua gonna take off. Tua Tagovailoa scrambling for the first. Sending Hopkins deep just in case it's man coverage. And it is! Come on, man. No safety help. Are you crazy? Nuke with the touchdown. Putting us back up 14. Yeah, ball to start half number 2. Etienne 1-on-1 against the safety. I like that matchup. I told you I like that matchup. There he is getting a nice gain. I cannot wait to see that matchup. The Jaguars against the Niners this weekend. Gonna be a good one. Right here, we have Hopkins continuing his dominance. Who is killing it, man. You give him time, he's gonna make you pay. Lock it. A guy who I think has needed abilities for the longest. Showing why. I'm gonna go for it because why the hell not? They're trying to get some yards, man. Also, if that safety leaves Hopkins again, with that cornerback pressing him, good luck.
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Touchdown! Tua putting it right on the money. There it is. 5 touchdowns, 300 on the dot, and a blowout over a division rival Buffalo, who was undefeated coming into this game. Defense putting on a masterclass. Hopefully, they can use this momentum for the rest of the season. I think we can go ahead and sim to the playoffs. Like the video for good luck. Not that they need it, but still, you know, it'll help out. We end up first in the AFC East. 13-4 was not good enough for first in the AFC. And we have another matchup against Buffalo in the wild card round. They just beat us in week 18. The Chiefs end up with the 1 seed. The Ravens end up with the 2 seed. So 13-4 wasn't even good enough for top 2. Actually, it was, okay? The Chiefs, along with 4 other teams, including us, had 13 wins in the AFC. I guess they just had the tiebreakers. Let's check out our 4 losses. We started off really hot, but Philadelphia beat us by 3. Then we lost by 3 to the Chiefs. No shame in losing to those teams. And then we lost our last 2 to the Ravens and Bills. Tua finished top 5 in every passing category. Etienne just outside the top 10 in rushing yards. And then Ayuk finished first with 19 receiving touchdowns. 3rd in receiving yards. 44 tutties, only 5 picks for Tua. 72% completion percentage and over 4,200 yards. Disgusting season. Etienne 1,252 yards. 9 touchdowns. Tua might win MVP, man. 5 more rushing touchdowns to put him at 49. Walker and Mixon added 6 combined. Juszczyk had 3. Hawkinson even got 1. Along with 5 more through the air. He was 4th on the team in receiving yards behind Lockett. Hopkins and Ayuk, who also had 1,300 plus receiving yards. Both had double-digit touchdowns. Ayuk might win best receiver. He had 102 receptions to go along with it. Milano had 100 tackles to lead everyone. But D-Law had 16.5 sacks. Hendrickson had 11.5. Rousseau with 6.5. Those were the top 3. Lawrence and Rousseau, double-digit tackles for loss. Then we had Ufanga with 3 INTs. Winfield Ward and the Honey Badger with 2. Matthew had the most deflections. He still has it, man. I'm telling you. Matt Gay only misses 2 kicks on the season. They were both field goals. Was perfect from extra point. Mahomes steals MVP from Tagovailoa. Burrow ends up 3rd. Mahomes had more touchdowns, more yards, same amount of interceptions, better completion percentage, better pass rating, and then 2 touchdowns on the ground. So, hey, he deserved it. Keenan wins OPOY, but look at Ayuk and Tua in the top 10. TJ Watt takes home DPOY, but Lawrence is in the top 10. 10. Best QB went to Mahomes, Tua right behind him. Best running back, Henry. ETN at 9th. Ayuk didn't win best receiver, man. Allen steals it from him. 102, 1,319 touchdowns. Compared to 94, 1,518 touchdowns. So Keenan had more yards, but less touchdowns and less receptions. I don't know about that one. Especially since they gave him OPOY. You couldn't give Ayuk best receiver. Come on. Lindstrom takes home best O-lineman. Thuney and Creed also in the top 10. Best D-lineman went to Vaughn. Floyd right behind him. D-Law in the top 3. Hendrickson top 10. And then best DB we had Hufanga at 8. We've already seen this team before multiple times. Season series is 1-1, which is a good thing because it's really tough beating a team 3 times in one season. This time I can't help them out.
Definitely don't need it.
He throws a pick on the first play. Talk about a great start. Kendall Fuller with the INT. As good as Josh is, he will give you opportunities. You just have to take advantage of them. Now Tua in this offense with great field position. Milano's former teammate Bernard with a nice deflection. He was going to Ayuk. That could have been a touchdown instead. 2nd and 10. ETN with his first touch. Gets 4 yards right there. Nice to have a safety valve who can make some plays. 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz. He's going to Ayuk, and it's going to be short of the sticks. Wait a minute. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2. I like it. Why not be aggressive against a team this good? Right up the gut. First down is Travis Etienne. Absolute stud, man. If he's not in your top 10, you don't know ball. Simple. 1st and goal. Etienne with another carry. Great blocks. They gave him the touchdown, but I think he's a yard short. Unfortunately, I was right, but I think we have the tools to punch this bad boy in. There it is. Touchdown. Joe Mixon puts us on top. Off to another good start. Will we be able to hold on to the lead? Bills tie it up, but we take the lead back in the 2nd quarter. We actually extend it to 2 possessions heading into halftime. Buffalo will not go away. Late in the 4th quarter, we're up 10, and it's looking like we're going to escape with the W. 27-14. We win the season series. Buffalo definitely gave us some fits, though. Tua threw an interception. ETN 4 yards a carry. I'm loving the run game. We have great wide receivers. The Bills were not easy to beat, so I'm feeling good about our chances. 3 sacks for Josh Allen. Rousseau and Highsmith also had one. Let's keep it up. Next up is the Cincinnati Bengals, who just barely beat the Colts by 1. We have the same record as them, and their offense is elite, people. The run game, not so much. I mean, we stole Joe Mixon, so that's a big reason why. Defense on the field again. I'm a little nervous, man. Joe Burr is picking up momentum in real life. This is what he does every year. There's a flag. Pass interference on the first play, not the start we wanted. To be fair to Hufanga, though, I don't want him in one-on-one coverage against any of these Bengals wide receivers, man. Higgins, Boyd, Jamar. I want him just doing his own thing. Evans with a solid gain. Losing P. Ryan definitely hurts as well. Now Chris Evans seems like the lead back. Burrow dropping back. Gonna find Jamar for the first time in this one. 3rd and 4. Chance to get off the field and hold him at 3. We send a blitz. Good deflection. Charvarius Ward with a nice play. Big stop by the defense, holding them to 3. First possession from this offense. We hand it off. I'm telling you, that O-line blocking right now. Opening up some nice lanes for our running backs. 2nd and 4. 4-man rush. Tua over the middle. Hopkins with his first catch. Hockenson first catch of the game. Not going down easily. That's the fight we need. Somebody came to play, man. Hopefully that invigorates the rest of the team. Tua finding Hopkins. No. Touchdown save and deflection from Turner. Could have gone up right there. Instead, it's 3rd and 6. If he lobbed that, I think that's a tutty. Either way, they send a blitz and it's incomplete. 4th down. So a couple of close calls right there. And now we're down 10. Just like that. 13-point lead for Cincinnati heading into half number 2. But you know you can't count us out. 4th quarter, we tie it up. But that doesn't last long. 2nd and 10. We've just reached the 2-minute warning. Empty backfield. Hockenson, nice catch. His 3rd of the day. It's a 3rd and 5. 2 running backs with Tua now. He's going to escape the pocket. Throw off his back foot. Tyler Lockett. Nice catch in traffic. Keeping the drive alive. His 7th catch of the game. So many playmakers on this offense. We need one of them to do it again. Touchdown. Tyler freaking Lockett. I told you he's underrated. Still have to stop the Bengals offense, though. They have all 3 timeouts. Burrow gonna loft it up. T. Higgins with a nice catch. They're across midfield already. How poetic that a kicker with abilities is gonna end our season. So So the answer is no. The highest overall players without abilities were not able to win the Super Bowl. They got really close though. One field goal away from the conference championship, and who knows what would have happened. Lockett with a nice game. Higgins had that huge catch on the final drive. Burrow just stepped up when his team needed him the most. Still a great season. Fun video. Thanks for watching to the end. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.